Breaking news guys, we just got a lot of updates regarding the upcoming DLC for GTA Online. So let's go through it together. And now starting off with the vehicle updates, and the first one, well, we have been asking for this for a long time and now we can finally claim our destroyed vehicles all at once. So good job Rockstar. The second one is self-explanatory, I really do not need to explain this. And the next one is basically where we can now have our own custom description tags for the garages in order to locate our favorite rides easily. For example, a racing tag for cars like maybe the Krieger, the Emirates, the Italy GTO, and so on and so forth. And the next one is basically just the Eclipse Boulevard garage, and now it's just going to work like the office garage where you have multiple cars on multiple floors. And next up, some amazing news, and that is about the new fighter jet. And as you can see over here, we will now have the ability to engage stealth mode, which basically means that this fighter jet is going to be a stealth fighter, which is just amazing. I honestly have no words to say apart from this jet is going to be OP. And the next one is basically just where you can request your Avenger or Terabyte or MOC whenever you want to, even if you have an active one available, so that it will spawn closer to you, and at the same time you don't need to return it and then request it again. So yeah, pretty good Rockstar. The next one is just basically additional filters for racing. And the next one is pretty cool, but I honestly don't know a lot of people that does taxi work. So yeah, now you'll be able to use the Willard Eudora as well as the classic Broadway as a taxi. But of course you need to have the taxi liveries. And then this right here is just stupid and idiotic if I do say so myself. Rockstar, what are you guys trying to do? I honestly do not know. So what this is saying is basically where they'll remove vehicles which are not that much used in GTA Online. By removing, do they mean removing them and putting them in a separate website, or removing them altogether and yeah, we can't even buy it? So you know what, this is just stupid Rockstar, please don't do this. And now on to the gameplay updates, and we can now register as a freaking boss, and by that I mean you can merge Securiserve and Motorcycle Club together. Anyways, I just hope that it's nice, it's new, and at the same time there are many features added to it. Next up, finally we have a buy all option when purchasing body armor and ammunition. So yeah, that is pretty cool. And again, rank requirements for body armor are also being, which again is very good for low level players. And finally, body armor will be restocked after quick restarting a mission matching the same body armor levels as when first entering the lobby. Finally, I have been waiting for this for a while now, and we don't really need to quit a mission in order to go buy body armor again. So yeah, pretty good Rockstar. The next one is pretty self-explanatory, I don't really need to explain that to you guys. And the next one should have been there since the start, and yeah, you know, I've died countless of times because I wanted to pull my parachute, but then freaking Tom Connors or Dave calls, and yeah, I honestly just end up face planting into the ground and dying. So yeah, Rockstar, pretty cool. And now something cool again, we can finally play the Madrazo Dispatch Services solo. So yeah, for people like me who play alone, this is a pretty good thumbs up. The sprint control is honestly just self-explanatory. And the next one is basically when you change the name of your asset products in the asset lab, you will get a 5% sell bonus, which is a very small buff. But well, I guess a buff is a buff and I'll take it. And now finally, the rank requirement for daily objectives will be removed, which is pretty good because now lower level players can actually experience the whole entire GTA Online experience. And now on to the balancing updates, and the first one just points out that you'll get a lot more money for doing that job. I'm just saying this as an example, so let's just say you make $5,000 on a job, now you'll be earning let's say $8,000 to $9,000, which is honestly pretty good. And the next one basically says that they are rebalancing the weapons on the laser as well as the Hydra. And I already know what it is, and well, they are nerfing the Hydra as well as the laser. The explosive cannons to be more specific in terms of range as well as the area of effect, or AoE for short. And yes, finally, the orbital cannon is nerfed. It can no longer be instantly reset or refunded so that the players will not be targeted repeatedly, which is amazing because I am tired of being orb spammed by a lot of hackers, modders, and even some other players. So yeah, Rockstar, pretty good job on that. And now on to the career progress, and basically if you own a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X or S, you can now basically track your own progression as you play and level up in the game. So yeah, pretty simple guys. And next up we have the creator updates, and basically this is an update to the creator. Wow, I just said the same thing again, didn't I? So basically it's just an update to the creator. The creator is basically a place where you make your own missions, races, etc. So first up, we have a whole lot of new props to play with when it comes to the creator mode. And then again, next up, we have a snow weather option for the death matches, races and survivals. So yeah, it is very cool. You can make a custom map and a custom theme for your races or death matches or survivals. And again, another theme, the Halloween theme, is going to be added to the creator later this year, which is pretty cool if I do say so myself. The next ones are pretty simple, and basically you have the option to toggle musical score on and off, and to distinguish teams by assigning outfits. And now death matches have the option for a dynamic theme, which basically means that they can change themes when respawning. And yeah, we can now set our own weather as well as the time of day in the lobby itself, as well as the respawn time for items, weapon pickups and much more. And the next one is again pretty simple. They have increased the number of enemy spawn points in survival. And the next one is actually pretty huge. The prop limit on PC will be increased to 300. It was previously capped at 100 or 150 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this is just a step in the right direction. And personally, since I am a creator myself and I love to make racetracks in GTA Online, I am now not limited by the 100 prop limit. So yeah, which basically means that my imagination can actually be turned into reality in GTA Online. Not only for me of course, but for all the creators out there and for just random people who love to make simple stuffs like me. And you of course. And yeah guys, those are all the updates and changes that we are going to get on the 12th of June this month. And yeah guys, I guess that is about it. I hope you liked the video guys. Leave a like, leave a comment down in the comment section, subscribe, and of course do share if possible. It will really help me out a ton. And yes, if you want to ask me anything or if you have a video idea, please do let me know down in the comment section. And of course, don't forget to turn on the bell notifications so that you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. And yeah guys, if you want to play with me, the option is still available. I would love to play with you guys. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section. Anyways, with that, TM and W Corp signing out.